Hi there guys, it's Grant Thompson here from aeroskip.com, back at you with another video. In the previous video we showed you how to set up and adjust your skipping rope so it's the perfect length for your body. This video we're going to take you through 4 teaching points that are crucial for you, and if you get these right your skipping will be much easier and much more effective. 4 things I'm going to take you through today. Number 1, the correct posture. Number 2, the correct arm position. Number 3, the correct jump height. And number 4, the motion of the rope. So number 1, posture is vital. Your back should be upright, your head should be up, and you should be looking forward when you're skipping. Try to avoid rounding your shoulders and looking down at the ground and at your feet. Okay, so posture upright, you should be much better. Also included in posture is your arm position. Keep your elbows into your side. So this is moving on to the next part, the arm position. Elbows should be glued into your side. Your hands should be roughly the same height as your hips and should be in line with your hips. A common mistake that people make, especially when they're learning to skip, is that they start off in that position with their hands, but as they skip the hands tend to move forwards, so therefore the rope is coming up as it passes your feet and it's more likely of catching on you. So your hands want to almost, sometimes it feels unnatural. You want to keep your hands back in line with your hips, same height as your hips, and you don't move your elbows are glued in. You hold the rope lightly in your fingers, try not to have the tendency to grab and grip onto it tightly, because you'll be doing it for quite a while, so you just want a nice light grip. The third thing, probably the most important thing, is the height of the jump. Most people when they learn and they practice, they jump far too high. You see beginners jumping over a foot in the air. There's no need to. If you think of it, the rope is only a couple of millimeters thick. That's the only height you need to jump. The higher you jump, the higher the impact on your joints and the more energy that you're expending. So small jumps, and as you get better, practice on reducing the height of your jumps, smaller and smaller and smaller, until you actually trip on the rope, and that will give you an idea of the small height you need to jump. It's not very much. The other thing with your jump height is you want to make sure when you land that your knees and your ankles absorb most of the impact. So you want your knees to be slightly bent and your ankles to be nice and soft, so you're not landing on a straight leg. Also, you jump off the balls of your feet, so you rock up on the ball of your foot and you push off your toes. You land in the same position on your balls of your feet, but you rock back so your heels touch the ground lightly. So it's a rocking motion. You rock up on your toes and you land on your toes and rock back so your heels touch the ground. Okay? If you keep bouncing and skipping on your front of your foot, the ball of your foot, it puts a lot of strain on your calf muscle, it'll fatigue very quickly, and you won't be able to keep going for very long. So make sure your heels always touch the ground when you're coming down. The motion of the rope is very important. There's a tendency when you're beginning to skip slower, but believe it or not, the faster you skip, the rope holds its shape far better, so you've less likelihood of tripping, and you get a rhythm going, a momentum going. So keep the speed of the turning of the rope relatively fast, and that should eliminate the rope sagging or losing its shape, and should eliminate you tripping up a lot. Hope you enjoyed this video. Put those 4 tips into practice and I'm sure your skipping will improve overnight. Thanks for watching.